Hi everyone, welcome back to my latest effort, Portuguese Utopia. At the moment we're a little bit frustrated with things because of COVID, etc. Just to give you an update of what's been happening. The only thing I can be getting on with is things over here in Britain. The van needs looking at. It's been off the road since last time I went to Portugal in it over a year ago, which obviously is a bit concerning, but I can't see the point and the expense of keeping it on the road until I'm ready to use it again. So I think it's probably going to end up being April before I can actually use it. But I've had to keep it tidy and run it a little bit so it doesn't seize up. And I found out the other day that it needed some new tyres. And when I got it checked out, it needed 4 at the back, 2 at the front, and the spare was a bit dodgy. So I've ended up buying new ones all the way around and the best of the rest for my spare. But while I've had them taken off and fitted, I've actually had the hubs shot blasted and powder coated black at work, and it does make it look a lot tidier, I must admit. So it's encouraging me to keep working on that because I'm going to be frustrated and stuck for something to do, especially now the winter months are creeping ever nearer. I've got another section of the hot water system in progress. I've done one vlog on it already, but I've a guy who's helping me with it. He'll be coming to help me with it in another couple of weeks, and by then there'll be enough footage to make it worthwhile looking at and interesting, hopefully. The only other thing I'm doing at the moment is I've got a window and shutters which I'm making, because in Portugal on the front of the house I've got 2 doors downstairs, and one of them is going to be blocked off and a window put in. So obviously I haven't got a window there, so I've measured up and made it out of steel, and for security reasons I'm having a steel shuttered front to look like the shutters that I've got on the top windows, which obviously for security reasons I don't think I need to worry about the upstairs ones. If someone's trying to break in on the top of a ladder, hopefully my neighbours will spot them and stop them, hopefully. So that's where we are really. I thought I'd better do one of some sort to keep me freshed up on this YouTube malarkey, because it does, looking at it does keep me focused a little bit on Portugal, because I can't be out there myself now. I look at, and I'll give a shout out to these people because they entertain and they keep my morale up a little bit when things are going wrong, and I do send the occasional comment to them, and they're always good enough to like or send something back. So it is important for YouTube people to stick together, and there's quite a, looking at it, there's quite a few that I look at know each other or get to know each other. So I think it's quite important to have a little group there to help support each other, because we're all coming from different parts of the world, or different parts of the, well, they are different parts of the world, the ones that I look at, and they've had certain history behind them. Some are very similar to ourselves in what they're trying to do. Others just want a total change of lifestyle, and good luck to them. Cindy Vine is the one that I tend to look at a lot, because she puts quite a few vlogs up there and they're all quite interesting. She's of a similar age to myself, a little bit younger in fact, but bless her, she tries ever so hard, and good luck to her, because she really does put a lot of effort into her videos, and also the work on her house, and I'm sure it's going to be lovely. And at some point I'd love to visit her. Hopefully I can at some point when I get over there. Ken and Gina, obviously at OK Portugal, I'll give them a look, because they're always interesting. Different setup to what I'm after. Mine's just a house and a bit of a garden, but obviously he's got a business there. He's a younger person, so he needs to be able to make a living out there. So obviously the YouTube and the farm are going to do that. Nick and Sarah, Destino Portugal, entertaining couple. Nick at the moment has been missing his good lady, and she's turned up, and it's all smiles now. They've had a little bit of an issue, but hopefully they've got it sorted out. Good luck to you there, Nick. Some similar to myself, again, they're younger than us, but they put themselves down as pensioners in Portugal, Elaine and Darren. Watching with interest on that one there, because they have managed to get over there a couple more times than what I have recently. I don't know whether I presume they're going to keep going, because I think they've both finished work, so they are hanging on to getting over there. But like us at the moment, they're in Blighty, good old Britain. Another one of our interesting characters, Jasper, the Portugal project, should say. Very entertaining, very brave what he's doing. Always ends up with a smile on his face, whatever the catastrophe. I've seen some of the mistakes that he's done to his house, which I've done to mine, so he has my sympathy on that one there. But he has the right attitude, exactly, we'll get it sorted. Another one, Theo and B on the indie project. They've obviously do a lot of other bits and bobs, but I picked up on that one with the van conversion aspect of it. I'm not too worried about them travelling around the world and whatnot and camper vans. That don't rock my boat particularly. But the techniques and the way Theo goes about the job with the support of B, obviously they've had issues just recently. Good luck to both of them. I'm sure they'll get back to Portugal and crack on again. I think the problem with a lot of people, the stress, etc., is purely down to the heat. They're all absolutely sweating buckets, doing it in the heat of the day. You don't want to be over in Portugal working on projects in July and August. It's just too much. The locals don't do it. They go away on holiday to the coastline. So, work wisely. Otherwise, it's going to bug you up. Excuse my French. Last one I'll look at on a regular basis is our Portuguese homestead, Leah and Martine. Obviously, that's it really. I just wanted to sort of give a shout out to them because on the odd occasion they've shouted out to me, and I do appreciate it. Like all of us YouTube presenters, it's all about content, and obviously those in Portugal and also are looking at Portugal projects, etc. We're clinging on over here. We haven't got a lot of content to put in at the moment. Hopefully when we can all get over there, we can have a really good time of it and crack on with everything. So that's it for this little one. I will be trying to push one or two more through a bit quicker because otherwise you go a bit stale with it. So I think probably next week or the week after there'll be one about the hot water system. I think we're in a position where we can move that one on a little bit. So until then, everyone stay safe. I'll keep looking out for you, and thumbs up to all of you. We need plenty of that. Can't afford to send you all cups of coffee, but I do send best regards to all of you, and hopefully I'll catch up with one or two of you at some point next year, if not before. Okay, all the best for now. Stay safe, everyone.